with two gentlemen who are the co-owners of Food Express Takeaways. Sijonge ke mntasekhaya imiba that relate to their running of a takeaway business. Khona ke uSiviwe Matuntuta and Sinethemba Dliso with us, and they are co-owning Food Express Takeaways. So we're khona ke in studio right now, and manbanike ithuba lento kokubana ke bazibulisele to the listeners.
Molweni molweni kwabaphulaphuli bakafukana FM.
All right.
Nama ndithatha lithuba ke ndizibulisele kuwe msasazi ndithatha ke nelithuba ndibulise ke kubaphulaphuli bevukani community radio.
All right. Mandinamkele ndibulele kakhulu for joining us ngale mini yanamhlanje. Mhlawumbi ke to begin with, I'll both give each of you a chance about yourselves, and especially how you found yourself in the world of business. What happened?
I think it was a convenient thing for us to start this business because we both come from a background of hospitality,
Okay.
and we also have a background of starting our own businesses before.
Okay.
Yes, I had a business individually in Eisner, where I was a private chef for Payana.
Okay.
But since COVID hit 2020,
2020.
yeah, kwamoshakala njalo ke ngoku ila lockdown, and then yamoshakala njalo ke business. So I was forced into yobana ndiphinde ndibuyele apha ekhaya, and then ndiphinde ndiqale eqaleni, one step at a time.
Sure.
Kunjalo nje ke ngoku ndadibana ke noSiviwe apha sasisebenza khona kunye eNovi.
Okay.
Sasisebenza kunye eNovi for about a year.
For
For about a year sasisebenza kunye, and then I think 2 years down the line kulapho ke ngoku sesaqonda ubana hayi man, why not ke ngoku sivele sidibane ke ngoku sobabini sisike siqale le takeaway business, because we saw a niche ke ngoku apha eKomani. Abantu abaninzi bathenga outside of their offices and stuff like that. So we decided ndobana why not sibaphathele abantu be convenient
Convenience,
kwakubo,
sure.
because abantu abaninzi abanayo i-chance ndobana baphume mhlawumbi ngelunch zabo. So saqonda ndobana okay man, hayi man, maske senze lento, and ke singenzi lento iqhelekileyo,
Okay.
senze into efast engazufuna cephe ekhawulezayo kwenzele umuntu akwazi uyibamba nje ngesandla akhawuleze atye ibe right for yena.
Right. And now again, to sikunikeze ithuba as well to tell us a little bit about yourself. I know he has already touched on how you connected.
Yeah. But before ke yonke lento ye takeaway business sibe sayiqala, I've been juggling a lot of jobs in between. I've been on radio for quite a very long time. But kula process into yoba ndisereyidweni i-passion yopheka yayingafanga.
Oh,
Yayisekho.
all right.
So
From hospitality.
yes.
Sure.
So what I would do at times, I remember back then I used to work at Cafe Bula.
Okay.
Yes.
I think, yeah,
Yes.
I remember.
Yeah, I used to work at Cafe Bula. Before Cafe Bula, I worked as a cook at Calbricks B&B up at Top Down.
Okay.
Then from there, baqhubeke kubomi, and I found myself ndiko Novi, but still pursuing radio on the other side.
Sure.
Then, when the cooking bug hits you, it really hits.
Okay.
It really hits. Ikulanda nobundawuni. Kuba ke passion, because xa uzawuyenza ungayithandi, it shows kwa product nawe le we take side. Yes. Uba lento lo muntu uyenza for imali.
Sure.
Akayenzi kube ithanda. So I think it is what has kept me going apha ebomini bam na kwi-career yam as a chef.
Okay.
So njengoba sisho ke uSticks, that's what I call him.
Okay.
A lot of friends zethu zisazi ngalo magama uSwitch no Sticks.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we saw into okay, sisebenzela abantu ne. I-treatment mos emisebenzini asifani aniphathi ngendlela right
ngamanye amaxesha.
ngemisebenzi esisebenza kuyo, you know. So I sat down with him this other time and asked him, Fowethu, why don't we just go siyofaka i-CV endaweni ethile? And that's when he said to me, no more us.
No more CVs.
Sihamba sifake i-CV kwezi ndawo. Let's sit down thina
And do our own thing.
sibonisane into yoba yintoni esinokwazi uyenza singayiqala phi, because ekupheleni kosuku sithi abantu abaneskill,
Sure.
you know. And ke ngoku xa sizawuyenza le nto sizenzela thina sizawuhamba at our own pace, as he already said. Ukubona sawuhamba at our own pace, even if it means asizufumana mhlawumbi the payments we were receiving kwezi ndawo besiqashwa kuzo,
Sure.
you know. Okwangoku senzela thina nento yoba
Yeah.
sikhulisa ibhizinesi. Ibhizinesi mos iyakhula as umntana,
Over time.
so you need to nurture it, ukubona uyikhulise okosana. So yeah, we've been doing this now. I think it's been two months now. 3 months.
We're hitting 3 months now.
3 months now.
Wow. Quite an interesting background, and I didn't know, and I always want to ask a question, yoba isikolo siba ndawoni now when it comes to umuntu business yokutya. And I think it's quite interesting that both of you ninaso isikolo as a background to getting into food. And I'm thinking in my mind ba noku ukutya okuphekwe ndim ndisuke ndayithanda le nto yokutya and decided to get into business. Akunawufana nomntu ozawukhe amane reference, you know, the training that you guys got from whichever schools, like in the hospitality space, and program that you got into. Now enye into endiye ndibe interested kuyo ke kwi-understanding kwi-businesses ne yinto bana igama, you know, there's a lot that you can learn from igama that abantu abazibiza ngalo okanye ababiza ngalo i-business yabo. So in so many different ways you can think about it from a marketing perspective, a branding perspective, but sometimes in a personal reasoning or that a person abanayo or kind of people that abanayo when they are thinking about actually naming their business. So yours is Food Express Takeaways. Yes. Why? Okay, how did that come up?
Can I take it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So what happened was when we were still busy trying to sifumane indlela yethu yoba okay siyayiqala lento. Now we need a name.
Okay.
Yintoni esizayibiza yona le business siyiqalayo kwathini yazibona ezanto. So I was standing outside kokwabo ndime egate-ini. So this huge truck ndisacinga wayinikeza lo task uba mandicinge uba sizawubiza ntoni na ngathi makacinge naye. So I'm standing at the gate kugqithe this huge truck ebhalwe Express what, and I was like, Food Express Takeaways.
Wow, really? And it's every single time, you know, I hear what happened. Okay, I've never had this one in Ikaza Yonina that happened, that, you know, connected the dots when the truck was passing. Yes. So, but you're also creating express means chop quickly.
Chop quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know no ba na leyo into you've incorporated it into the business ke oxa seniyinganyani ba that's what you try to do in delivering your takeaways.
Yes. In terms of the name, Food Express linka kakuhle kule concept sasizama uyidibanisa into bana no man sifuna ukwenza le takeaway business, but at the same time my eligama mali coincide nantsika nendlela esifuna ukusebenza ngayo.
Sure.
So kunjalo nje uFood Express waba convenient ngento lobana okay indlela esebenza ngayo
hleli nileqa hleli nifuna ukukhawulezisa hleli
nifuna siyakhawuleza sizamba into bana ukutya kwa ukufumane kwangethuba kuseshushu kusenjalo.
All right. Now nenza ukutya and abantu tastes and palates they differ. I was watching another movie. So in this movie, this guy be poor. and then he's now finding himself in a rich space, ne? And one of the gentlemen, but I tasted this food that's brought the rich people
Yes.
taste, and they're like, "Ay kubo kutya." Lona yena usuka from the poor end of the world. I mean, like akumandi, you appreciate. And then the rich guy is like, when your palate is not trained. It's untrained. Now talking about abantu indlela abakutaste ngayo kutya and the understanding of flavors and all that is not the same.
Yes.
Nenza njani uqinisekisa into yobana you are always able to meet your clients' expectations? In terms of uba ukutya funeka kube mnandi ke.
Okay.
I would say it all comes with the experience of ukudilishana nabantu kakhulu within the industry.
Sure, background,
So
okay.
with background yayo. So we kind of knew what people wanted.
Okay.
In terms of taste and everything like that.
Okay.
Abantu, especially apha eKomani, are not so sophisticated that it will complicate our lives as well. Into
Trying
yobana,
to present something,
ewe,
okay.
ewe. Yasinceda kwinto yobana abantu balapha eKomani bafuna ukutya okumnandi okunencasa.
Okay.
Nothi into ezawu ndityile ndahlutha
Okay.
Yabona
Yeah.
ndiqibile apho ewe so siya sifumana into yobana senza ukutya mostly which is hearty.
Hearty.
Yeah, hearty food, ukutya okuwarm,
Okay.
ukutya okunencasa. Umntu ofuna into engathi iyababa uzawufumana into ebabayo.
Okay,
Umntu
okay.
ongathi ufumana into emild, ufuna into emild uzawufumana into emild.
Sure.
So yeah, siyabanika nezo options zinjalo abantu ba okay ungakhetha into bana urhalela kube njani ukutya kwakho.
And one other thing, engicinga fanuba works for us is consistency.
Okay.
Because abantu abaninzi abaphekayo consistency ayikho.
Okay.
Kubantu abaninzi. So consistency in all aspects.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's what is key
Okay.
ekurunning a successful business, especially xa udilishana nokutya, udilishana nabantu. Once you are consistent, I'm telling you, ne-customers zizaba
Zizawuza.
consistent.
Sizawuba
Olo hlobo
consistent
nazo.
okwazi.
All right. And then what process, abantu abayilandelayo to actually place order, okay, like into your business model nenza njani? What's the process? What's the step 1 when it's step 2, and then right from when I want the food to when I get the food? So how do customers
Okay.
do that?
So we sat down and we came up with a plan
Okay.
that or WhatsApp bethu funeka sibatshintshe to business accounts.
Okay.
And then we uploaded the catalog enokutya kwethu
Sure.
okwenziwe sithi asidownloadanga as pictures from the internet and stuff.
Okay.
No, ukutya okwenziwe sithi.
All right.
What you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get. And that's what we always tell our customers na Facebook na WhatsApp. Uba le nto uyibonayo uzayifumana ilo hlobo uyibona ngalapha epicture.
Wow. Beautiful.
You see. So we sat down, sadiscussa ke those nitty-gritties uba masichintshe business accounts zethu sizise
I mean, your WhatsApp, your personal accounts
yes,
to business. WhatsApp
our personal
business.
accounts, yes. Sizenze zibe ngu-WhatsApp business. And it worked for us.
Okay.
Now, on our WhatsApps, sine catalog. So what you do,
Menu.
yes, there's a menu and there's also a catalog that features all our stuff, the pricing yakhona.
Okay.
When you just click and add on the cart,
Okay.
utsho ubuyifuna ngabani ixesha, siyideliverishe phi, usichazele negama lakho. Those are the only 3 things that we need from you.
And the payment, how does the payment work? It's cash on delivery.
Cash
or
on delivery.
Cash on delivery or
Sine speed
EFT.
point.
You
or
have a speed point?
Sinaso speed point, yes.
Interesting. Yeah, I joke. There's no excuse for anga thing, because sometimes people will be like, hey, office in na cash on me. So I think when you offer your customers that option, your payment, ibe khona, it makes things so much easy. Nobe lapha enqonela, uyakwazi bathi ngomso ndiphatheleni, I can swipe or bring it later, I can swipe.
It usually happens ngohlobo lento ba ufumanisa into ba kungene an order mhlawumbe ku-sticks masithi umzekelo am I allowed to name mhlawumbe abanye abantu abathenga kuthi?
You can. It doesn't-
All right.
it's not a problem.
Sine-stuff sase-big data esithanda uthenga kuthi.
Okay.
So usually omnye xa ebonile kulo order leyo you'd find into yoba mhlawumbi ngoku siphela senze ii-orders eyi-14
Yo.
kanti bekungene abantu abayi-2 mhlawumbi qha.
Wow.
Then we end up doing mhlawumbi about 14 to 15 orders for indawo eyi-1
Wow.
ngenxa yento yoba umntu ubone
Bonile. All right. Masicheke ke ngoku nakweli cala lento kubana you know whenever I think about a food business, the one thing that endenza ndiqonda uba I'm not sure I'll be able to figure it out kahle. It's keeping stock. Keeping stock and keeping the right amount of stock. Ngale xa ndithi the right amount ke ndizama uba sihlale enough, singabikho too much and singa-short at the same time. So nena nenza njani to juggle around that space, uyabona? Ndiphinde ndicinge nezanto zoba mhlawumbi, you know, when you're buying in bulk izinto xa uzithenga zibe ninzi, you can get discounts and all those things, but at the same time ngapha kukho, you know, other challenges such as load shedding and all those things. So how do you juggle around that space?
Into esayifumana during yabona obviously in the first weeks of ukuyiqala business you come across the difficulties and the challenges.
Awuyazi, you are just
Ewe.
you test
So
awuyathi.
into esayifumana into yobana okay yabona masiyiqale ne sistoke kangaka umzekelo sithenga i-2 kg ye-ribs ne saqonda into yobana masithenge zibe yi-2 as a packet
Okay.
ne just to test it out into yobana zizawuhamba
Zawuhamba na.
kangakanani. Into sazibona siyenza into yobana per day on average ii-customers zethu zingakanani
Okay.
sikwenzele siyazi into yobana okay i-item ethile ehamba kakhulu sizayistoka to i-capacity.
Okay.
I-item ehamba kancinci sayistoka nje kancincana. So sazenzela lo homework during the weeks sirun i-business into yobana
You're
okay,
studying by
yeah, we're
customers,
studying
zithenga
i-customers
njani.
zithenga kangakanani
Sure.
phi kweliphi icala na. So sasabona into yobana okay kwinto i-item ethile sizawustoka kakhulwana kwi-item ethile sistoka kancinane. But ke it's mostly difficult ukupredicta because namhlanje abantu bafuna isibindi. Ufumaniseke into yobana sine-orders ezi-15 zesibindi kodwa sistoke for mhlawumbi
10.
abantu abayi-10 yabo. So
Yeah.
sibe ne-run around and obviously ke we have to be honest sometimes into yobana asiphelelwe ke yinto i-item ethile kuba si-avoida nale nto yobana sitye ixesha sihambe siyostoka sithini.
And I'm sure inyani
Ivele ibe inconvenience kuloo nto leyo ngoba sizama uba convenience kwii-customers zethu.
Yes. Eish. Quite a journey, and I'm sure there's still a lot in this as I found along the way, especially as the business expands. There's still a lot that you are going to be learning, and I think it's beautiful that ni decide ukufunda lessons from nisaqala nje so that you can make decisions around tangible evidence that you are experiencing with your customers.
You'd also be very surprised because ukutya kwethu kuyaphela almost every day.
Ne?
Every day.
Almost every day.
So in the morning you have to stock right before. In fact, in the morning. When do you close?
We normally close around 5 o'clock.
Okay.
But
But when I go home, it keeps on working up until 9, 10 in the evening.
Oh my word.
yeah. So
Because
but
there'll
yes,
be also those evening orders, abantu abafuna isapha and whatever.
Yes.
Ish. All right. Let's talk about your menu. What sort of the items that I know Banichilba, we can just, go on WhatsApp. At the end of the show, I'm going to send you a class those numbers.
details.
Yes, so that people can be able to go and look at the catalog. But at a high level, Jay, what are some of the things? Okay, what's your most bought? Okay, what's your favorite? And then they also enjoy the food. Okay, the enjoyment comes from serving others. I don't know. But okay, yeah, let me throw that one your way.
Okay. Kwi-menu yethu andizutsho uba sinayo into ethengisa kakhulu specifically.
Okay.
Because bayazithenga zonke.
Zonke, sure.
Bayazithenga zonke. Kwi-menu yethu we have your chicken shawarmas. It's something that you don't find around Queenstown.
Yeah.
We've got your beef. We've got your beef shawarma.
Okay.
We've got your wings and chips,
Okay.
which is a staple. Sase South Africa
yes,
ezo.
yes.
Sibe nazo ke sibe nayo ne sandwich yethu idagwood.
Okay. The toasted egg with the big one.
Yes, the big one.
Sure.
And also your beef curry, steamed bread. Pork trotters, nazo is steamed bread. We've got your gourmet hot dog, not your normal type of hot dog.
Gourmet, is that? Okay.
And then sibe ne meat combo. Meat combo yethu is comprised of ribs, wings, strips, cheese grillers, and some fries.
All right.
Sibe ne kota, which is our famous kota.
Kota. Kota in chips or kota J, it's just a chicken kota. Oh, a kota as in kota le songa.
Yes.
It's a kota
I'm thinking
mdasekhaya.
kota leg for some
It's a
reason.
god.
There's this other customer of ours, Lapho Westbourne. She even sent us a message. What yo mdasekhaya? This kota went to Harvard.
Okay.
Then I knew we
Ifundile.
were. Yeah. Then I knew we were on the right track. So, sibe naso nesibindi.
All right.
Not your normal type of isibindi. Asinqumi esethu.
Okay.
Yebo.
Interesting.
And that's our secret.
Sinawo umhlehlo kodwa.
Ukhona yonke into ikhona.
Oh, but asinqumi.
Asinqumi mntasi.
Interesting. I gotta taste that.
Otherwise, kwakukutya kwethu is available with fries, except for as meals gezi puma steamed bread, like your curry and your pork trotters.
Sure. Wow, that's a whole lot, and I think nyani it does include okutya sikuqhelileyo. Mhlambi ke you put a twist to it, you know.
Yes.
A Food Express takeaway is kind of a twist on the food, and I'm sure it can never be the same as what we are used to, because each business tries to put a unique identifier of some sort, a unique touch on a product that you put out. Load shedding. I also wanted to touch on indaba ye load shedding. I'm currently asking this question from just our like guest that I bring on because it's a reality. But for some weird reason, for the past couple of, is it a week or
It's
so?
been a week. Yeah.
It's been a week,
It's
ne?
been
Khona
very
nje into
kind,
ba-
yes, it's
khona
been
ba-
very kind.
It's been extremely kind. I'm like, hey, load shedding, guys. Isekhona kwenza kantoni? Alipheli, and you like thinking,
hey, load shedding ingabani
ingoma iphika uthele into cruiser, hey, But how do you? Has it affected the business, or have you found ways? But hey, masenze gas, tin like ways to, so that you can still deliver to the customer.
Yeah.
Kwaseqaleni sasebenzisa igas. So we use gas a lot. Kuba sifuna nokonga into edibanise nombane, because umbane is very expensive.
It is expensive.
Very expensive umbane.
It is so expensive currently.
And then conveniently as well, ikhona generator esinayo.
Okay.
But ke nayo ke kuyaxhomekeka, because nayo ipetrol
It's like, hey, hi. We need to find
petrol. But ke we you have to think out of the box when you are in this industry. You have to know ndobana okay ba umbane umkile chip fryer isebenza funeke siyazi ndobana sizawuthini ke ngoku.
Sure.
Normally we get through it, and we asibinayo ne delay.
Inazo strategies
Sinazo
in
strategies
place.
Sinazo strategies zokwenza.
Right.
Namakhwahla wena kudala sikhona.
And in terms of visioning and dreaming about Food Express takeaways, where do you want to see the business in 5 years? I know, but as when you're starting out, you've got a certain picture in your mind. Generally, most people, you've got a certain picture in your mind, and but this is what I'm working towards. It doesn't look like the current, because it's a futuristic vision that you see. But the sometimes too, talk to it, because the more you talk to that vision, it's the more you are speaking it into existence. You are speaking is out ungayifihli, or suppress it somewhere at the back of your mind. So yeah, what do you see?
Isimanga ke kulento oyithethayo ngoku sasiqala sidibana no speech siyithetha lento lena. Uspeech waza wathi ingase sithi ndathi him. Whoa. Him sungxama.
Okay, is this medium term or long term or tone?
That is sungxama.
Okay,
one day at a time.
Sure.
One day at a time. ewe sizoba nazo visions sibe nazo ne goals esizifunayo
Amaphupha,
ewe but loo nto leyo izawuza as time isiya
Sure.
ikhula I think mna a little bit philosophic because andithandi ukujinxa izinto
Okay.
izithethe ndithi ingase sibe ne motorbike umzekelo
Okay,
ukwenzele
okay.
sizakwenza ezi deliveries kwathini wathini ndirhalela uyiputha into practice kuqala and
Okay.
then when we can ndithi yabona ke ngoku
Masiyoyithatha.
masenze motorbike yabo
Right.
singathi ndirhalela motorbike kanti ayizukwenzeka loo nto leyo yabona naloo nto leyo iba nayo ne-disappointment ebakho kuloo nto
You
leyo.
manage your expectations.
Ewe.
Okay, sure.
And one other thing endicinga fanuba futhi ke iyanceda is to communicate your thoughts with your partner.
Okay,
Yes,
sure.
that's very crucial and very important. Ungaveli wenza izinto upartner wakho yanawe. Uba kutheni ngoku usenzeka izinto ezithile ebhizinesini, you get what I'm saying? So kule nto uyibuzayo ke mntasekhaya yento ba i-vision yethu for
Long
the
term.
next 5 years mhlawumbi ithini. For now we can't say for sure
Okay, okay.
because sikhe safumana sinabantu that want to come bazokwenza sit-ins and of which we are working from home,
Okay.
you see. So asinaso ispace enough for now for uba abantu bangaza bazohlala, but we do allow our friends
Okay.
to come bathenge bahlale, like those people that are close to us abasibaziyo abasikwazi uba allow into our space.
Sure.
For now.
But ikhona impawu ezithile uba, you know,
Ewe.
there's something that could potentially, but
Yes.
you know, let's not
Let's not
take
jinx
it
it.
for now.
Yeah, let's not jinx it.
You believe let's not jinx it. Not a problem. Before I let you go, your contact numbers, uba umntu ufuna to make use of your services, aba WhatsApp, and those social media details.
Okay. Mna ke ndinguSiviwe. Uyandifumana ku WhatsApp on 061 034 9225.
Okay.
And we also have a Facebook page, Food Express Takeaways.
Okay.
Within esi space anyana nje sale 2 months anyana besanduqala business. I'm thinking we've already reached more than 100 people now.
Wow, that's good. That's good. And
And
the
then
second, yeah.
uStix uzawukwazi umfumana ku 063 511 6933.
All right.
Yes.
Are you still under youth or above?
I'm above.
Legally, one of you.
Mna sendivele ngengalo.
Oh my word! Because I was thinking about some of the other, opportunities that are out there for abantu abatsha, especially in terms of equipment that you might need and all those things. Mhlawumbi, you can look into those doors as well. And I think it's usually great, ezindawo ezincedisayo ke that umuntu seqalile, they help. Xa umuntu seqalile. Qha ke I know, when you are running a business yourselves and you are wearing all the caps, it's not easy. But ke all the best, and thank you so much.
Sally.
Thank you so much for being with us, namhlanje.
All right, Nkosi.
All right, Mpulapula Vugani Community Radio. Interesting conversation that we had with those Vignostics. Bayafumaneka ke bona ke apha ke kukomani. If you want to place takeaways or order some of their takeaways, banayo ke catalog phayana ku WhatsApp that you can be able to choose from. It's mostly ke the food that we are used to, but with a twist. Ezinye kokutya kwabo ke is gourmet. It's bathi ke uye nase Harvard asazi ke. You can find them on the number 061 034 9225 okanye ku 063 511 6933. And bakhona ke as well phayana ku Facebook. You can find them on their page, Food Express Takeaways. Right now, masifumane ngoma from Zuko SA City Kawelam, and after that we get into your business update segment.